Beautiful Bobby here in Homa.
Kerry's right. He's here in official capacity with AT&T.
Nope. Nope. So, Mr. Gros, Sam Sweetan can't be here, huh? He's been whooping their ass all over the state.
That's true.
So I'm sure you're happy about that.
Sore subject.
I'm here today on business. We're just here working. My coworkers are here. We're trying to body slam some sales, you know what I mean?
It's respectable.
But beautiful Bobby is always ready for a fight.
What?
Is he still on the clock?
Stan Sweetan was one of Beautiful Bobby's mentors.
Right.
So, we got some music queued up for Beautiful Bobby?
What?
Why don't we hit that?
He's working double with. You get 2 paychecks?
Kerry Gros may have just bit off more than he can chew.
And there he is! Beautiful Bobby! What?
He came prepared.
Ready to go!
He said he's always ready for a fight.
So I got one more question before I climb in this ring. Will Kerry Gros beat Beautiful Bobby?
Homa, a resounding nope. And Beautiful Bobby. This is a surprise. Kerry Gros came out here cocky, overconfident, right? Because he knew Stan wasn't here. But now he's across the ring. Oh!
Kerry Gros gonna cut every corner, take every advantage that he possibly can. Looking to take out some frustration tonight here on Beautiful Bobby.
Well, it's been a tough year for Kerry Gros here in Pro Wrestling 225, right? Remember, it was just in this building with console combat. Stan Sweetan at Power Up in one of the craziest street fights I've ever seen.
Unbelievable.
And he's been embarrassed trying to get rid of Stan Sweetan ever since.
Scored some nice PS2 games.
That's true. But now Beautiful Bobby, I mean, listen, I talked about Kerry Gros biting off more than he could chew, but Beautiful Bobby wasn't prepared to wrestle tonight.
Wasn't he?
Well, I said that.
Beautiful Bobby always comes prepared. But wait a minute.
Big right hand.
Lands one right in the mush.
Got him up. Brings him down.
He's body slamming some sales and body slamming Kerry Gros.
Big leg drop there from Beautiful Bobby. Cover to beat the chain breaker. No, a kick out at 2. Man, how about that? You clock in at work, you're doing your job, and then all of a sudden you pick up a win in Pro Wrestling 225. That's quite a night.
Well, he's still doing his job, right? I mean, I would imagine he's going to impress some folks that are going to switch over to AT&T after this one.
That's absolutely right. Bouncing the skull of Kerry Gros off the top turnbuckle there.
But just imagine the disappointment for Kerry Gros. Kerry Gros walked into Unleash with the mindset of ending the Pro Wrestling 225 career of Stan the Man Sweetan. Stan unable to compete this evening, and Kerry Gros now finds himself across from Beautiful Bobby.
So Kerry Gros has to shift his mindset, but you have to imagine he would be almost as happy to walk out with a win and embarrass Beautiful Bobby here tonight at home.
Well, that's certainly what we've seen from Kerry Gros in the past. He's not always, 100% focused on trying to be the 100% best technical wrestler in there. He wants to embarrass his opponents. He wants to inflict pain.
Nice suplex on Beautiful Bobby and a kick out at 2 there.
And Kerry Gros has held his own. I know he's had difficulty closing that door on Stan Sweetan in the past, but this man's been in fights with the likes of Mustang Mike.
Back elbow Impressive from Kerry Gros there. The question I have for you, Layden, what does Kerry need to do differently? Because it's the experience that's earned him, right? He's the young guy in these matchups, and he keeps losing to the kings of old school, right? And look, now Kerry just zeroing in on the back and the chin there in the neck of beautiful Bobby. So what does Kerry Gros need to do? Stuff more like this, I imagine.
That's exactly right. Kerry needs to get out of his own way. He needs to trust his ability. He has all of the tools. We've seen it time and time again. He can put people away. He just gets in his own head about it. He lets the experience of his opponent just sort of distract him as he goes in there. He tries to overthink it. If he can stay focused and stay on the attack, stay on the offensive on beautiful Bobby.
Working right now. Beautiful Bobby looks like he's moments away from tapping out, but he's trying to get to the ropes.
He's just inches away and he's gotten there. And now Kerry Gros gonna have to hit the reset button. Kerry Gros rips into the corner. Irish whip across to the other one. Gains some momentum here and a huge splash. No, Bobby able to escape it and gets him up for the splash. There it is. Kerry Gros in trouble here. Shoulders are down and just gets his foot on
I
the
thought that
bottom
was
rope.
it.
Very, very close.
Beautiful Bobby had this thing won, but there's some experience from Kerry Gros, knowing where he was in the ring, putting his foot, getting into the bottom rope.
Gets better every single time we see him between those ropes, does the chain breaker. Look at this. Trying to find the escape, not let it happen again. He does. And Kerry Gros gets that boot up there. Hooks the leg on Bobby. And that is all she wrote. A win for the chain breaker in Homa.
Here is your winner, the chain breaker, Kerry Gros.
Beautiful Bobby steps up here tonight in the absence, in the place of Stan Sweetan, but Kerry Gros could not be denied tonight. And that's a big, big win for the chain breaker.
No doubt. You have to imagine Kerry Gros is going to ride this momentum forward. And make no mistake, this man has not forgotten about Stan, the man Sweetan.